Oh, I forgot our banners and things. Hi.
Hello.
We're live.
We
There's
are live. Welcome to the show nobody asked for.
nobody. Literally no one asked for it.
No one. No one at all. But here we are. Well, who's talking?
Here we are. Despite no fandom.
No, no. We'll see. I don't know. Let us know if you're here. Say hi.
Yeah, say hi, we always say. So this is our show where we talk LGBTQ issues. We talk about, we've been talking a lot about Corona survival, but it won't be as when we get out of this.
Right. Well, that's just what we've been living through right now. So
Yeah, news-ish. We're not into heavy news, but a little bit of news. My sister's here. The show can start. And we're live every Wednesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, exciting.
joyous. You guys are so lucky to have us in your living room.
Jamie and I are in a mood and surviving today.
We're just in survival mode today. It's today.
Yeah.
Hot day. With lots of, Anne has a lot of meetings today, so I'm with the kids more, and that's always a challenge. Like I wake up, that feeling you get when you have a meeting with your boss that you're dreading.
Mm-hmm.
That I wake up like that with the thought of my kids, like, oh God, here we go.
I wake up with the feeling of the sameness of the scheduling and the which is one of our hot topics today. But today for me we try to do our family walk at 8 because we are trying to keep the schedule ish, and it was 33 fucking degrees out. By the way, these glasses, just FYI, they're glued on this frame just to try to
can't get new glasses.
Just try. Well, I ordered them from Amazon.
Because she uses all the time.
Yeah. Because I'm old. But yeah, and I just the 33 of it. I'm on the one hand, I'm very thankful it's cold because it's like keeping people inside. But on the other hand, I'm like, can you just give me a fucking break? Like I want like it's like we go outside for an hour a day, and I want that to be warm. Anyone else feeling like this? Anyone else feeling this way? Oh, there's our friend Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Yeah. No, I feel the same way. It's Earth Day for Criminy Sake.
And it's 33.
We went out on our walk this morning. It was freezing. And of course, walking with a 2-year-old is challenging anyway, because he never wants to go where we're going. He wants to jump in muddy puddles, which he did today.
I did see that on our story.
Yeah. Only one of my kids ate the mud. Guess which one? And it's the walk, we're freezing our butts off, but it turned into like a much longer walk than I wanted it to because I have a 2-year-old. So it's a lot of like chasing.
I remember that from taking the kids home from daycare when Maxine was it was like 18 months to 2.5. And by the way, like at 2, I was pregnant with Henry, and it would take 20 minutes to get from the subway stairs to every day she had to stop at the same church and she had to go up the stairs, and I would just be like, I just want to get home.
Yep. And with a 6-year-old too, it's like different and it's like challenging. Rose found she called it a stick, but because of the storm yesterday, I guess some branches were blown off of trees. She found a stick. It was a freaking tree.
It was a tree? It was an actual tree.
It was a tree, and she insisted on carrying it for the entire. It was so big for the entire walk, and she had to hang her stuffed rabbit and her jacket on it. Of course, not wear the jacket because
of course. Why would you do that? It's 33
degrees. So we're carrying a freaking tree, and my toddler was covered in wet mud, so that's fun. Oh, Rachel, you want to read it, Robin? Rachel has a question.
Sure. Any tips for couples who might have to start IUI at home without the assistance of a healthcare provider? The midwife we are going to go through has closed until further notice. I will also post to your FB page to see if any members have suggestions. I'm going to close this only because it's giant.
Can't see our stupid faces.
But which, by the way, who needs to see our stupid faces? this is like an interesting thing about, we're starting a partnership. And so just fully transparent that it's a partnership with Mira Fertility Tracker. But they're supposed to be just an incredible fertility tracker that syncs with your cycle. And
app on your phone.
Yeah. And we're about to relaunch our website, and there's going to be a discount code. But Rachel, if you email us at ovariestalk@gmail.com, we can give you the code, because we don't have it. We don't have it yet. But that's, I mean, to me, it's like, I would say a really solid tracker. And then Jamie, what was that book that you used? Because I feel like that's something you could do at home.
There's a book called, I also want to say about the Mira Fertility Tracker before I tell you about the book. It works with your unique cycle. This is what makes it stand out from other fertility trackers out there. It like gets to know your unique cycle. So it's really cool. And the book I used when I went through all my infertility, and it took me forever to get pregnant, it's called It Starts with the Egg. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the name of the author. I can Google it, or you can email me and I can email you a link to the book. Email us. And it just tells you all the different things that you can do to help the quality of your eggs.
Yeah. And so like, and to me, it's like anything you can do at home that you can like Jamie and some other people that we've talked to have done acupuncture. So obviously you can't do that, right? Oh, someone's got the AJ's, of course, got the author for you. You can't do that. But you could do at home massage, you know, like anything that you could do for like relaxing, because this is not a relaxing time.
Your partner to massage you. You can.
I mean, God damn, if you could get that done during Corona time, you're a hero.
This house has a chair massager. I've been using it.
Oh, we have the chair massager too, and I love it. I've been sitting in the back, like just like listening to audiobooks, and it's amazing.
My back is still screwed up. So yeah. Melissa D says, "Oh, Rebecca Fett also has a website. Put that jammy up on the screen."
Oh, okay, cool. By the way, the day that Melissa D and AJ don't come into our live stream is the day that Jamie and I just cry for the 20 minutes.
We love you. Thank you for that. Yeah, that book actually, I credit that book with getting me pregnant after 2.5 years of trying.
Yeah.
So
I definitely think it's about just like relaxing too. Like just if you're coming at it with pressure, it's not going to happen. Yeah. I mean, and I feel like that's about as much expertise as I feel comfortable giving, because Jamie and I stink and we're not experts.
Not at all.
But I did want to give one update before we go into a different hot topic. So we were talking on Friday at our happy hour one. We were talking about, God, how hard is it for me to speak today, Jamie? I'm
just waiting.
But we were talking about like what we're watching, and my friend Heather had told us to watch this lesbian show called what's it called? I did the same thing. It's like Pretty Good. Feel Good. It's called Feel Good, with this comic named May Monroe or something like that. Anyway, I watched it over the weekend. I burned through all 6 episodes in one day. It's
nice to do that.
I mean, I know. And by the way, I was social distancing from my friend Heather and having screwdrivers too.
Wow.
Over the weekend. But anyway, so yeah, I highly recommend it. I just wanted to
watch that. We've been watching in my house. We've been like cycling through some favorite, rewatching a lot of favorites. Do you want to know what they are?
Do tell.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh no.
Zombies and Zombies 2. Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse and a lot of Mickey Mouse. And that's what we're watching. So.
Well, I got back in after I finished that show. I went right back to Madam Secretary. So there you have it. Melissa D said she had better egg quality after reading that book. So. Yeah. We got to look at this
for me.
Clarissa, you read this one, Jamie.
Hey, gals. I absolutely love you guys. Thanks. Love you too.
We love you too.
And I am so glad that I found the podcast. I've learned so many things and see what my partners and I's journey will look like. It's very comforting. Keep doing what you guys. Aw, thanks.
Jamie, I thought that you were getting like all verklempt, but instead you were like almost threw up. It was like that.
No, I'm drinking seltzer. I legit. Like, you know, we joke, is 10 a.m. too early to just start drinking? Like, we joke that. I legit asked myself that question this morning at 10 a.m. Is it too early? Is it too early? Because I even have a day with just, like, I'm mostly the sole parent today, so.
Mary went to after we went for our outside in the 33-degree weather, she went to the store to pick up a couple of things that we needed. And she was like, called me, and she was like, they don't have limeade. And I was like, And that's for my cocktails. So because my cocktail, everybody tell us what your cocktail of choice, if you drink. If you don't, tell us your non-alcoholic drink of choice, but during coronavirus. But mine is vodka, seltzer, and then a splash of limeade or lemonade or some kind of aid. And I ran out and they didn't have it. And I was just like, flipping out on her. I was like, did you get the lemonade? I was like, what, did they not have any? You didn't get any? So
juice.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I like a little tart. It's like a light margarita.
Prosecco from Kim. I keep reading come up, but you know me, I drink wine. That's my drink. But yesterday I went to rosé. Mm-hmm. I went to the liquor store. I haven't really been the one that goes to the stores. It's usually Anne because we've decided she has a better immune system than anybody. So we just made her the one who goes out. But I went yesterday and it was like really cool. And I got a little like pre-made margarita. That was amazing. That was good. Yeah.
I started making frozen margaritas with fresh squeezed limes and what's it called? Agave. And it was like so low cal. So it was like a skinny frozen, which I thought I was like a genius.
Yeah. Kombucha. Nice. Okay. AJ, I keep thinking we're saying it wrong.
AJ, no, she told us. Show us last time it was AJ.
You did? Okay. All right. Yeah. So, okay.
And I should know this. So AJ and I had like a lovely half-hour conversation because AJ is going to be a future guest. Which we're super excited about that. Okay, how are y'all balancing work and being productive, not only with parenting and logistical tasks, but also just with the emotional heaviness of COVID-19?
Good question.
Well, if you heard the first 2 minutes of this live stream, I was a little snippy and short. I'm going to apologize to Jamie right here, right now on this air. I'm sorry, Jamie.
Well, I was snippy and short too. We were both snippy and short with each other, right?
We were a little like, it's 2. We're going live. So sorry.
I think that kind of segues right into our topic about schedule. How are you keeping your schedule?
Yes, I have a prompt for that.
So annoying. I don't have that. Okay.
Mary made it. I didn't. I ordered Mary to make it. Well, first, before we get into the schedule, I'll just say it's hard. It's very hard. I have taken over my daughter's bedroom as a work area. Look, I think I'm yelling more than I normally do. I am trying to build a new schedule and not make myself feel bad about it so that I'm still like working out a little bit. And then like we have to take them out in the morning and then I do recess usually. So it's like, I'm trying to do blocks of work and then I'm trying to go a little easier on myself for what gets done during this time, but it still has to be up. There's still a lot of work that has to be done. So no matter what, it's got to be done.
I'm having a really hard time finding balance. I'm having a really hard time getting work done. It's so hard with 2 small kids to work from home. Even when we block out the time and I'm going into another room to do some work, there's 2 small kids. You can't contain these children. So it's very difficult. And we're both trying to work when we can. And I feel like I'm not really getting anything done, but I take comfort in like, little posts that I read that say, we need to give ourselves a break right now. And what you do is what you can do and just chill. And like the kids' schedule has, basically our schedule now is lunch is at 12, nap time's at 1 for the baby. And everything else, every other hour in there is let's hope she gets some schoolwork done. And she usually gets like the list that we have that she has to get done. She usually gets that all done, but it's not set. It's not rigid. It's not set. It's just, here's an hour. Let's see if we can get an assignment done. Like it's just keep my kids alive, keep them from killing each other, keep myself from screaming too much. Yeah. And maybe get some work done myself. Me. Yeah. And what keeps me sane is my exercise.
Yeah. And we talk about phases of parenting and my kids are a little bit older. And so I find that we have to keep the schedule because if I go take too long a block and I don't come back out and check to see if they transitioned into the next thing, they wander off and then Henry's playing Minecraft and Maxine is just on YouTube on her phone. So it's like, I have to like look at the clock and go, okay, it's 1 o'clock. They're supposed to be doing chores now. And then I have to walk out and be like, okay, this is your chore, your chore, your chore. And then I go try to do 20 minutes of work. And then I come back and it's just like constant blocks.
Yeah, like I can't take a block, so that's where
That's the ages. Yeah, that's the ages.
I can't walk away. I have to sit there while she reads the book and help her with words.
Yeah. So that pretty much tells you, like, we have kind of kept to this. Like right now it is, let's see, it's choice time, and they are doing choice time. And I, right before I came in, I said to Barry, I'm like, please make sure that they are doing quiet time at 2:30, because they need, I think they need time away from each other. But we have thrown some things out.
Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard. This is hard. This is a weird reality. Any improvements in my sleep? I'm sleeping a little better. My back doesn't hurt as much, so I'm sleeping better. I don't remember what my problems were with sleep before. I mean, I'm still really sad about my dog. So.
Well, one more question for everyone to answer. So everybody's heard that Pride in New York City was canceled, and I'm assuming it'll be like that elsewhere. How's everyone, like, what are ideas to celebrate as a family if you can't go to the parade? Like, or what do you do to celebrate if you go to the parade? What about you, Jamie? You have any thoughts of what you're going to do? Oh, Clarissa, hold on.
Whoa, Clarissa, fun story I wanted to share with you guys. We went to Rainbow Fest last year, which is a mini pride in Arizona. The fertility clinic does this fun little lollipop game where you can win either a full treatment or money towards a treatment. Well, our family joined us, and my partner's grandma won us $500 towards our first IUI when we're ready to start. Just thought it was a fun thing to share. So this is something offered by the fertility clinic in Arizona. That's
awesome. That's awesome. And she said also they had a virtual pride in Arizona. It was all online.
Oh,
that's interesting. I hope that we do like online festivals. Like we're going to be at this Curve Magazine is doing a virtual festival with us Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's on our social if anyone's interested. But
we're going to be talking about our book.
So I think you can do tons of things online. I'm just trying to think, like, to me, like the only way that we ever do Pride is by just like going to the, not that like Pride's in our daily life, but I mean Pride parade celebration or Pride month is like going to the activities. So I'm just trying to think of like, what could we do that's creative, that's not just a Zoom meeting?
Yeah. Well, the hard part about Pride not happening or Pride, you know, the event being canceled is like the whole point of Pride for me is just being with all my friends who I love.
It's seeing us in numbers.
Yeah. We live close to the parade, so we always had people over, and our house would be full of just people coming in and out, and you know, it's like it's a socializing time with all your gay friends. So
maybe we should have all of our listeners send in like short videos of their families dressed in Pride regalia. Oh, let's see what someone just said here.
Pride t-shirts, that's fun.
And then also make your own Pride shirts. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We should everybody make their own Pride and then send us a video to Ovaries Talk. And then we should do some kind of like, we just put them up on all our social channels.
That'd be fun. Yeah, we should try to, maybe we just make like a week of, I don't know. Yes, unfortunately, social distancing places a damper on Pride. It totally does. There's no way around it. It's true. But everybody can make t-shirts. Go to Amazon, get your t-shirts now, so they're here in time.
Yeah, make t-shirts and plan out like what's the most creative video you could do to show Pride in your family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's figure it out together.
No, I think we're going to keep talking about that, about what we can do, or send us ideas. Well, thanks, Melissa. Seriously, don't ever leave us, Melissa. Seriously.
Pride Virtual Week. Yeah.
We can. Yeah, let's have Pride Virtual Week.
Do it on our social.
All right, I'm loving this.
Things that make noise. What are they called?
Oh, those like little party makers.
I don't know what they are.
I don't know.
Streamers.
All right. Well, that's our show today, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
we hope you enjoyed it.
We do. We're doing what we do, reminding everybody that our book comes out September 22nd.
And we have that festival that we're doing this Sunday where we will be discussing our book and reading some stuff from the book.
It's like a virtual book reading thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's fun, and you get to hear some of the book. Which you want to?
I mean, I think so.
Streamers, thank you, Melissa. I don't know what would we do without you.
Seriously. So you guys are probably over all of our social. We know you're on Facebook, but Twitter, Ovaries Talk. I lost steam right in the middle of that. Could you tell?
Instagram, ovaries_talk. If These Ovaries Could Talk at Facebook. We also have a private group there, and you can find us on YouTube.
That's correct.
Yes, we forgot to mention the Curve event, our last live show. So that's important. You guys all have to register for it too.
Yes, you do. There's a link on our social. There's actually an event on the Facebook page that will take you right to the registration page.
Yeah, so check that out, and we'll keep sharing that link.
It's on Facebook, Melissa. Melissa asked if we could post it on Facebook. I said it's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook. Check it. Go to our page. It should be there.
And you come follow us on YouTube. Right now it's some like really long, like it's like YouTube/XYTRLBG. Like we can't make it Ovaries Talk until we get 100 followers. So come follow us on YouTube. We're putting these videos up there. And that's it.
I don't know what the Don't Rush Challenge is. I got to check this out. I'm a TikTok.
Macy, I liked you so much until you told Jamie to do more TikTok. And now we're on a break. We're on a break.
I post funny videos. It's so fun. No, I had one more thought to share, and I forgot. That was along the lines of the festival. I don't know.
Well, it'll come back to us.
I'm going to check out Don't Rush Challenge, see what that's about.
Yeah, look for Jamie doing that. And I do mean Jamie and not Robin.
No, I think she means make a video compilation for Pride.
Oh, God.
Don't Rush. So we got to see what that is so that we can see if we can mirror it.
That's my favorite. Well, we don't want to overstay our welcome. So we're going to say thank you to everyone for coming. We are having so much fun with these, and we really appreciate you all showing up. Because in the beginning, we weren't sure anyone was coming. Let's be honest. Like most things we do.
We don't know what we're doing.
So Friday, come back with a cocktail or a seltzer, whatever you choose, 2 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time, and we will be there. Oh, Macy said, I could never hate you, Macy.
We're going to get her on TikTok. We're going to get Robin on TikTok.
But by the way, that's the time for me to just end the broadcast. Click.
Thanks for coming, guys.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay sane.
Eggs, ovaries.
Out.